Let's look at Part A, question number 1. The motorcycle costs 9,000 ringgit, while in Adele's account only has 8,000 ringgit. She has two options. In option 1, the time given is 2 years. P equals to 8,000 ringgit. R equals to 0.043 and M is 1 since it is compounded annually. The formula used is S equals to P in the bracket of 1 plus R over M in the power of M times T. After substituting the value in the formula, we get RM 8,702 ringgit and 79 cents for option 1. The amount is inadequate since it is less than the cost of the motorcycle, which is 9,000. In option 2, she borrows a personal loan, which is RM 1,000 ringgit, R 0.05, M equals to 1, and time given is 2 years. We use the same formula as the first option, which is S equals to P in the bracket of 1 plus R over M in the power of M times T. After substituting the value in the formula, we get RM 1,102 ringgit and 50 cents, meaning Adele has to pay that amount after 2 years to pay the loan repayment. In this case, option 2 is financially wise for Adele, since Adele gets her motorcycle now and she only has to pay 1,102 ringgit and 50 cents for 2 years to pay her loan repayment. While option 1 is insufficient since she needs another 297 ringgit and 21 cents to fulfill her budget even after 2 years of savings.
So for part A, question 2, determine whether it will be more beneficial for Akil to sell the apartment now or wait for 3 years. So for these questions, we need to use S equals to P 1 plus R over M with the power of M times T. So S is equals to 445,000, 1 plus 0.047 over 12 with the power of 12 times 3. And the S is equals to 512,242 ringgit and 87 cents. So in comparison, the future value if he sells now and invests is 512,242 ringgit and 87 cents, while the value if he waits 3 years is 500,000 ringgit. It will be more beneficial for Akil to sell the apartment now and invest the amount in a savings plan, as the future value of the investment, that is 512,242 ringgit and 87 cents, is greater than the selling price in 3 years, that is only 500,000 ringgit.
Okay, now I'll be explaining question 3 about Eric's education saving plan. Eric is planning ahead for his son's university expenses. His son is currently at 12 years old and will enter university at 18 years old, which means there are 6 years to save. Eric made 2 deposits into an education saving plan that pays 4.2% interest compounded quarterly. Okay, so for part A, we need to find the total accumulated amount. For the first deposit, Eric put 9,000 ringgit into the account at the beginning and it will earn interest for the full 6 years. The formula that we're going to use is S equals to P in the bracket of 1 plus R over M to the power of M times T. So, for the first deposit, we have P equals to 9,000 ringgit, R equals to 0.042, M equals to 4, and T equals to 6. So, S1 equals to 9,000 ringgit in the bracket of 1 plus 0.042 over 4 to the power of 4 times 6. So, after substituting the values, the amount becomes S1 equals to 11,564 ringgit, 16 cents. Next, 2 years later, Eric received a bonus and adds another 4,500 ringgit into the same account. Since this deposit it made later, it only earned interest for 4 years and not 6. So using the same formula, that is S equals to P in the bracket of 1 plus R over M to the power of M times T. Our P is going to be 4,500 ringgit and T equals to 4. So S2 equals to 4,500 ringgit in the bracket of 1 plus 0.042 over 4 to the power of 4 times 4. This gives S2 equals to 5,000 ringgit, 318 ringgit, 55 cents. So to get the total accumulated amount in the account when the son turns 18, we need to add both values. So, 11,564 ringgit, 16 cents plus 5,318 ringgit, 55 cents. So the total savings after 6 years is going to be 16,882.71 cents. Okay, for part B, we need to find the total interest earned. To find the interest earned, we need to use formula I equals to S minus P. That is total amount minus total principal. So I equals to 16,882.71 cents minus in the bracket of 9,000 plus 4,500 ringgit So, therefore, the total interest earned is 3,382.71 cents. For part C, the question asks whether Eric will have at least 15,000 ringgit for his son's university expenses. Since the total amount saved is 16,882.71 cents, this is clearly more than 15,000 ringgit. So yes, Eric will have enough for his son's university expenses. That is 16,882.71 cents, which is more than 15,000 ringgit. So he will definitely have enough for his son's university expenses. So now let's move on to the next question.
Question A. Find the monthly payment. What we need to do is divide the ratio is 6/2/2, which Shafiq got 6, Kismina got 2, and Suryati got 2, and total of ratio is 10. So we can calculate for Shafiq share is the down payment, which is 6/10 times RM 1,500,000. Then the answer is RM 900,000. After that, we can find the loan amount, which cash price minus down payment substitutes with RM 3 million minus RM 900,000. So answer is RM 2,100,000. Then to find R, M and T, can get it from question, which R is 0.034, M is 12 and T is 13 years. So formula we're gonna use is equal R bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus R over M bracket power negative bracket M times T bracket divided R over M. So we substitute the equation we have, and answer and final answer is monthly payment RM 9,313.11 cents. Question B. Calculate the interest charge. So formula we're gonna use is R and minus A. Then substitute with answer we got from question A. Then final answer for interest charge is RM 1,252,790.60 cents. Question C. If he failed to pay the first monthly payment, find the amount he has to pay on the fifth payment in order to settle the outstanding areas, meaning he missed the payment. So we need to find the future value, that is S. So formula we're gonna use is S equal R bracket 1 plus R over M bracket power bracket M times T bracket minus 1 divided R over M. But for T, we need to substitute with 5 because we're looking for fifth payment. Then we can substitute with the equation we got from answer A. So the final answer is RM 46,830.70 cents. Question D. Immediately after paying for 12 years, he decided to settle the balance of the loan. Find the settlement amount, meaning we looking for present value. Also decided to settle the balance. So we can identify the number of remaining payment is 30 minus 20. So remaining is 10 years. The formula we're gonna use is A equal R bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus R over M bracket power negative bracket M times T bracket divided R over M. For T, we substitute with 10 because we looking for remaining payment 10 years. And final answer is RM 946,218.14 cents.
For part B, question 2, how many monthly deposits must Soraya make to accumulate at least 30,000 ringgits? So for these questions, we need to use the formula S equals to R in the brackets of 1 plus R over M with the power of N minus 1 over R over M. We put the numbers in and we get 30,000 equals to 400 in the brackets of 1 plus 0.045 over 12 to the power of N minus 1 over 0.045 over 12. So we substitute the numbers and we got 1.28125 equals to 1.00375 to the power of N. So we divided them. So now we need to divide them, and we got log 1.28125 over log 1.00375 equals N. So the N is equals to 67 monthly deposits.